Hello, and welcome to another episode of MightyHigh World with me, Mighty High. And today we start off in this box because I am getting attacked by phantoms because I haven't slept in a while. The phantoms are after me, and I really can't make this so that they don't attack me by the... Whoa, that was close. I'm dead. Oh, no, maybe not. So let's see how this goes, and I'll keep it recording just to see if I die or not. Hopefully I don't. I'd really not like to die in my third episode. Whey! We got some phantom membrane at least. Whatever it will do, I don't know at the moment, but hey, that's 2 of them down. There's most likely more of them out here. Yep, there is definitely more out here. Goodbye. Alright, so I'm now just going to wait through the night and see what happens in the morning. Alright guys, so that should be light enough for us to escape without phantom spawning. That was my very hastily made hole for them, so I need to be careful at night now with phantoms because they will kill you. As you can see, I've got 2.5 hearts left and I don't have any food. We've got a tree growing at least. Oh. And as you can see, I've done a tiny bit around here. I've put in some torches. I've got some charcoal going in there. And I've also made this too wide so that the grass can grow a bit faster. And I've also made some platforms up to the different biomes / trees we need to go to. So let's get on with where we started off the last episode. We managed to get the dark oak and birch tree to get the saplings to get the trees. So now there is a spruce tree there, and there's also a jungle tree there, which we are going to try and attempt this episode. I've also made another platform over to the acacia, which is somewhere over there, out of render distance at the moment. So we'll be doing that in this episode, and then hopefully if we've got enough time we will get some mob grinding going. But first I need to find some food from somewhere. So I think the best thing I can do at the moment is either wait until one of these trees grow and hope we get an apple, or another thing I can do is I've got a few seeds, so I can try and plant them with some water as well. Actually, let's get rid of you and plant it there, and we get an advancement, a seedy place. That's obviously not going to be very fast, although it will be good enough eventually. Actually, having saying that, I could probably put more down, couldn't I? Let's put another 2 down. Dirt on me. So let's put you down there. A dirt collection. Ah, right, okay. What was that for then? A dirt collection. Nope. Advancements. Hoe coarse dirt to obtain a stack of dirt. I've not done that. I've got a stack of dirt, but I didn't hoe it. So I think the advancements are bugged out on this one for some random reason, but oh well, it doesn't really matter. We can do that, get that advancement anyway at some point. Hopefully I don't go off the edge as well. Right, that's that. Then let's till this and plant our seeds. 1, 2. Cool. So I'll wait for these to grow. I'll chop down these trees as well and see what happens next. Hopefully we can get some food. Alright guys, we're back and we still need to wait for this to grow, but I've also realised we should be able to make ourselves a fishing rod because we have some string and some sticks. So fish is a good form of food, and we've got some water around here there, so we can start fishing at least. Sounds like a good idea to me. So at least we can get some food this way as well. Just means we have to smelt it. So let's see what we get, shall we? That's not... Oh, yeah. Eventually I'll make this bigger, but for now it will do. Oh, and we get a raw cod, our first fish. And we get, oh, raw salmon. So I'm going to be doing this for a little while, just so we've got a bit more food. Alright guys, I've finished fishing. We have a few raw cod here. We have 8 raw cod. We have a couple of salmon. And I've also managed to get a few other little goodies from fishing as well. We have a bone, 2 salmon as mentioned. We've also got tropical fish and a name tag, which is quite rare to get at this stage of the game, so that's pretty cool. That's actually really good because we can use that for something, but first we actually need and want to smelt up this fish. We also need to pretty much barricade ourselves soon because I think phantoms are going to be arriving. The next stage is to gather everything over there, but I'm going to do that in the morning because I can't be dealing with phantoms. So I'm just going to make myself a hidey hole here just in case phantoms start, and then I can just hide there. So catch you in the morning. Alright guys, it's the next day now. At last, I was lucky, didn't have any phantom attacks, and I've literally just spent the night chopping down trees. So now we can actually get to our main objective, which is to take down these islands. So I've actually made a pathway there, although a very dodgy one. Alright guys, so we are here at the tiger forest biome. So now it's just a case of pillaring up, getting the saplings, and then taking down the tree and dirt. So let's do this quickly. Oh, and there's some snow here as well, that's cool. So let's try and get a sapling. Hopefully we can. Oh yeah, we got one. Cool, so now we just need to take these down. Alright, so that's the tree down. We got 2 spruce saplings from that, so not good but not bad either. At least we got one, so we can actually replicate or regenerate our supply. And there's also a pumpkin up here, so that's pretty cool. And also there is some snow layers. I think you need a shovel for that one, do you? Yes, you do. So let's quickly get down here and make a shovel, I guess, and gather this. So we now have snow blocks, or snow shall I say. 4, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's all good. So now we just get rid of this, and as before we just leave 1 grass block there, I guess. Ow! Alright, so that's done now. Now we just need to remove our scaffolding, and I will meet you in the jungle. Alright guys, we are here at the jungle, and we're basically going to do the same as we've done with all the other islands. But first, we also need to see if this tree is going to give us a sapling, don't we? Because jungle trees are very stingy with their saplings. So if we don't get a sapling, then I don't know what to do. I might have to cheat one in. Yes, we got one at last. Jungle sapling right there. So we at least got one, which is good. So now I'm going to demolish the rest of this, because we can regrow it. And the same again, just leaving 1 grass block. Alright guys, we've demolished this island in the jungle. as you can see, jungle. And now it's time for the acacia, so let's get on with it. Alright guys, so we are on the last island for the tree collecting, and I've just been attacked by a skeleton, as you can see there, the remnants of a skeleton. So same as we did before, we are just going to pillar up, get a sapling and then demolish the island. You would have thought if any tree was not going... Oh, there's one. Cool, we got one. Oh, and we got an advancement. All saplings. So there we go. We've actually got them all now. So let's just go there. Collect every type of sapling. And then explore all surrounding islands. Which I haven't done yet. But we'll get to that sooner or later. 6, 7, 8. So there's only 2 more islands to get. Which is obviously the desert. And then that is the Mushroom Island, so that's the only 2 places we've got to get to now. But alas, I'm going to demolish this tree and island and see you back at the base. Alright guys, we are back at our little base / tree farm, and let's just grab them quickly. So let's have a look at what we've got so far, shall we? So we have loads of oak saplings and oak logs because I've been farming them. I've also been farming a few birch trees as well, so we've got a few birch saplings and a few logs. I haven't done any of the others, so we have 6 dark oak saplings and 40 dark oak logs, 2 spruce saplings and 4 spruce logs for some random reason, a jungle sapling and 10 logs, and then an acacia sapling and 8 logs. So we've actually got all 6 now, and we can start farming these. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually build a little platform for them, I think. And let's get rid of these 2. So I'm going to keep this but just extend it and also build a massive platform for the big trees. So I think we can go out, let's go out this way. So let's go out here and see what we can build, I guess. So I'll get back to you once I've planned and probably built most of it. Alright guys, we're back, and if you can see behind me, we have a few trees down there already. This is a work in progress, so just bear that in mind. I may need to change things, but as long as we're getting some trees growing, then I'm not really worried too much. So now all I need to do now is wait for these to grow. But in the meantime, I think we should start on some kind of mob farm as well. So I need to think about where I can put that as well. So let's grab these quickly. I normally just let them despawn now because that's all you can do. It's quite annoying trying to get them up that high anyway. So I need to actually do something about that as well and stop them from growing that high. But we need to think of where we're going to put our mob farm, don't we? So let's go to out on the other side here, I guess, for now, and build our mob farm in that direction. So I'll start building the platform for that and get back to you once I've made a decent start. Alright guys, so we've got our little platform here. I've decided just to make it right next to the tree farm, and our trees have actually grown. And it looks like there's enough space between the 2 of them, so that's cool. Anyway, getting distracted. So we have our platform here. Now the first thing we need to do is go up 23 blocks. So let's do that now. Alright guys, so now we are up high above 23 blocks. Now we need to make our center like so, which is a 3x3 area, just by using that middle pillar block we used. So now this is our center. Now we need to go out a further 9 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and do that on all 4 corners. Alright guys, so once you've done that in all directions, north, south, east and west, we now need to basically fill this whole thing in with blocks. So you make a massive square. So let's do that now, and I'll come back to you once I've done that. Alright guys, just a quick detour. I've just chopped down this jungle tree that grew, as you saw in the video earlier, and I have no saplings from it. Not one at all. I mean, we got the logs, we got 19 jungle logs, but no saplings from that, which is not very fun or fair for that matter. I mean, you would have thought you would at least get one from each drop, so I might have to cheat one in again. I know it doesn't seem very fair, but I don't think that is either not giving me a sapling. So what do you think about that? I'll wait until the next episode and see if anyone's commented. If not, then I've got the achievement anyway, so I could just leave it if I wanted to, but I'd rather have jungle wood as well. So what do you think about that? Let me know in the comments below. On to grinding the mob spawner again. As you can see, I haven't got much. I need to get some more cobble. Alright guys, so once you've finished, you should have a single square platform like this. So the next thing you need to do is locate the middle again. I was 1 block off the middle then. Also, it might be cheaper doing this in half slabs, or at least the bottom layer and the top layer in half slabs, because they are actually cheaper. But I've gone ahead and done this in cobblestone blocks. So the next thing we need to do is mark out our spawning platforms. So this square here is pretty much where they drop, and we're going to have water from going from that end all the way to here. So every corner will be your spawning platform. So this here, if you feel, oh, I've got phantoms after me. Let's deal with these quickly and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, I am not going to be playing with the phantoms because I am literally at half a heart, so hopefully they can't kill me from here, although you never know. I'm just going to have to wait this one out again, so I'll catch you once it's daylight or when the phantoms have gone. And the inevitable happened. I died from a stupid phantom, as you could see there. So my first death of the season. Oh well, let's respawn. So I've just been down there through the night because I died, and it seems like there are actually a load of mobs here. Whoa, that's crazy. I'm going to die again because I just fell. Damn it. Luckily we didn't lose any of that dirt. So let's make a pickaxe and get up there and get rid of all these mobs. As you've seen, there was quite a few of them. As you can see, a creeper just blew up and killed me. So that's 3 times I've died in this episode. All because I didn't light up this top spawner. So let's try and get up there and actually light it up as well. I've got some torches and I'm running out of cobblestone. I had loads, but obviously this is dying a few times has made it so it's gone to the void. So let's try and sort this out. Hopefully we can do something about it, and then I'll meet you back up the top and see what's there. Looking at this again, I do not need to go the extra block outwards. Because I must have just miscalculated the middle, or got confused with the middle, so I don't need to do that at least. So it's just covering up these spawning platforms now, which won't take too long, hopefully. So I'll get doing that and meet you once I've done this. And I'm also going to light this place up as well. Right, we're back and we are almost finished with this now. I've got our spawning platforms in. I just need to add a couple of blocks there and there because creepers blew me up, or almost blew me up again. So now all we need to do is add the water and cap this thing off. So we add the water like this. I've made myself a infinite water source just so it's easier. I don't have to keep going down then. So we put the water here like so. So then any mob that's just wandering will eventually hit this water stream and then go down and then fall down there. So that's the idea of this anyway. They're quite big spawning platforms as well. So let's just quickly do that. We can now get rid of this water here because we won't need it anymore. So now all this water should be flowing into the side. The only thing we need to do now is put a border along here. So we have a 2x2 border. Actually, let's make it 3 just in case we get any endermen. So we have a 3 high border like so, and then we just need to put a roof on it after that. Alright guys, so one mistake I've made is with the water streams. They actually need to be 1 block lower than we are now. So it needs to be on this row here. That's where the water stream needs to be, and there's a reason for that, so I'll do this and get back to you once I've finished. Alright guys, so now I've made the water platform 1 block lower. The reason why we do this is because of the use of these oak trapdoors just next to the spawning platform there, so that it tricks the mobs into thinking it's a block, so that the mobs actually hit the water stream easier. So that's the reason why we're using the trapdoors like so, and it's basically just this on all 4 sides after that. So as you can see, there would be a water source there, so let's just put our water down there quickly. And it's the same scenario as that side, it's just a bit different because we're 1 block down, and that's all. So I'm a mob, oh look, and then we get trampled to our death. So that's why we need to be a block down for the water stream. So I'll do this on the other 3 sides and then I'll wrap it up after that, I guess. Alright guys, so as you can see, I have completed the 4 water streams now. So we've got our wooden trapdoors down there too. The only thing I need to sort out now is roof and also the drop chute, but I think we're going to do that in the next episode, or I might just finish this off camera because this has taken ages to do. So I'm going to leave you there for now. Thank you very much for watching. This is MightyHigh SkyBlocks. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you. Goodbye.